The list of recalled pet foods is growing. Del Monte, now the latest company to voluntarily recall some of its products. Pet owners are understandably worried about just what they can even feed their cat or dog these days. And now they're asking if they have any legal recourse when it comes to vet bills or even the loss of a family companion. Just what is a pet owner to do? William Audet is an attorney representing owners who have lost pets in a class action suit and joins us tonight from San Francisco. Good to have you with us. First of all, do I even have any recourse if I have lost a dog or a cat, or if they're sick at this point?
Well, there is a big debate right now that's going on about whether or not dogs and cats, animals, domesticated animals, are recognized as either property or not property. And some states have said that the recourse is limited to what property rights you'd have.
And that's really going to be the biggest hurdle, as I understand it, for this case, because pets are seen as property. But most people will tell you, I know in my family, they're a member of the family.
Right, and that's true with my family as well. We have a dog that if he had eaten some of this recalled dog food and died, I'd be pretty upset and emotionally distressed. Obviously, my whole family would be. So I agree with you 100% there. I think most of the states that we have been looking at filing in, and we filed a class action in federal court in New Jersey, we're arguing for nationwide application of New Jersey law, which I would say has a more enlightened approach to recognition of the legal repercussions of or legal representation for animals.
So how do they see an animal then legally as more than just, oh, you bought this dog at the pound with a $125 donation? Does it go beyond that?
Yeah, that's exactly right. New Jersey and a number of other states, including California where I sit, have sort of been more and more enlightened in terms of recognizing the fact that dogs and cats aren't just like a bicycle or a TV, and so that if there's injury to the bike, for example, you're not going to have any emotional distress that's going to be recognized. But in fact, if there's injury to your dog or cat, that you would have some legal component above and beyond, say, the reimbursement claim that you may be able to make.
Okay, and in terms of a claim, what do I need for proof? Because a lot of people, I know I do this, I get the pet food home in a big bag and I empty it into a plastic container so it stays fresh. If I don't have the bag, am I out of luck even if my dog is ill?
Well, I wouldn't say you're out of luck. I'll break that down to 2 points. The first thing is if your dog has any signs of being ill, we're telling all of our clients to take their dogs to their vets right away. Whether or not they're going to get compensated down the road is going to be a legal issue, but I wouldn't be concerned about getting compensated when your dog's or cat's life's at risk. So that's one component, getting reimbursed for your vet bills. Number 2 is getting reimbursed for having a dog or cat food on the shelves that you had to return. And then the third legal issue is going to be, are you going to get compensated, for example, if your dog or cat has died as eating the result of eating this food. But to protect their rights, I would highly recommend that you keep all receipts, even if they're older receipts. I would keep even older cat or dog food to show that you've purchased on a regular basis that particular food that you may have thrown away. But that to me is not as important. The reimbursement aspect of this case is not going to be as important as reimbursing people for the emotional distress that they've suffered.
So it's not really, before we let you go, it's not really about the money here then, this suit. What is it about? Is it about setting a precedent?
Well, I think that's going to be part of it. We're going to attempt to set a precedent, if we can, that dogs and cats in this situation will be compensated, and we hope the company will step up to the plate and recognize this. This is not just a legal issue, but a moral one.
William Audet joining us tonight from San Francisco. Thanks again.
Thank you very much.